Hey everybody, the trial this week is Bumper to Bumper, which I think that's what it was last week too. Interesting. Anyway, the car restriction is a B700 anything goes, and I'll be in this Ram Power Wagon, car and tune in the description below. Okay, let's take a look at these events here. The first one is Mangrove Scramble, and then we have Cascada Trail, and then we have, oh boy, Teotihuacan. Now, I looked up how to pronounce that one time, and I know I'm completely wrong right now, and I probably should have looked at this earlier so I actually don't totally butcher it. But anyway, we're not even going to do that one because we're going to destroy the Drivatars on 1 and 2 anyway. Alright, let's find that team. And there's the team. Alright, here we go, race 1. Vroom vroom. And I had this Ram in my inventory, just sitting there already at a B700. And it's been a whole bunch of time trying to figure out, holy cow, a good car for this one. Basically because I spent an insane amount of time on that drift zone this week, and I still haven't done the drift zone. I did post a big fail video, if y'all saw that, that was lovely. If you're gonna suck at life, you might as well celebrate it. So, big fail video out there for you. If I have time the rest of this week, I'll maybe try to do it again. But I still needed to get this one in there. Holy moly. Hit that wall like a boss. And finish the other PR stunts and get all this other stuff done. Then maybe I'll go back to that drift zone. But man, that was a hard drift zone. 1,000,000 points is insane. Wow, that's a little tiny car. Out of the way, Peck. Actually, I think it's a... Holy moly. That dude's just one of those... Get out of my way, guys. I guess. Oh, God, did I hit... Oh, I did. I thought I missed the checkpoint there. These big old trucks is kind of hard to tell. My Ram here is faster than anybody, I believe. Maybe not. Bronco's pretty quick. But he's driving like an absolute wild man, too. He's one of those dudes. Holy! Oh, man, I love this game sometimes. Alright. You know, when you're in the trial and not online racing, you can ride walls and crash into people like nobody's business. That is what that dude is doing. Now, I have my base tune on this Ram, and it definitely could stand some fine tuning. I'll do a little bit of fine tuning before I actually share. My God, people, share the code. I'm not sure what the big need here is to just blow up your teammates and basically screw them up as much as you can, I guess. Do you know how tempted I am just to box that Corvette? It's so tiny I could punt him. And the way he's driving, I really kind of feel like punting him. But, I won't. He's a teammate. And of course the Bronco's up there again, because he drove like a wild man too. And of course we'll catch up, but it won't matter because he'll just blow on into me. Did the Corvette go slamming in that wall? Oh, there we go. Slamming into that wall. Oh, the joys of Forza. This week's everything, from the danger sign, to the speed zone, to the drift zone, even to the Hot Wheels speed trap, which was a really weird, kind of fluky one. I mean, man, it's just... They just brought out the worst of Forza for all their challenges this week. Oh my, oh my. Oh my, my. Man, I dude could seriously stand to tune the roll bars on this thing a little bit. Wow, is that... We're going to lap a Drivatar. What's that guy doing? Holy moly. Holy cow, that's crazy. Alright, well, at least we got that one out of the way. Good gracious. Yeah, we destroyed the Drivatars. No, that's good. Okay, race 2. Please let this be the final race. Alright. And again, I will do some fine-tuning on this thing in case you want to use the tune. It's not the greatest right now, just my base tune that I throw on my cars. And then I always go in there and fine-tune a little bit. I don't spend like hours tuning. I mean, holy Moses. That was not good. That was a total rookie corner by my part there. I did not do well in the slightest bit. I should pay a little more attention here. It's one of those days, guys. That drift zone just kind of set the day off on the wrong foot. It's the first thing I did this morning. It's like, oh, you know, I saw that drift zone last night or yesterday, and I was like, kind of like, that really sucks. I kind of thought they'd get around to it one of these days, though, and they did. But I was thinking it might be like 500, maybe 600, maybe 700,000 points. When I saw 1 million. There we go, punt the Corvette. I was like, oh my god, that's going to be a pain in the rear. And it is. My PB on that thing is actually with an A800, or an A class, I guess. It's about 15,000 points short. I think it's 985,000. But it's an A class. I like drifting A class cars better than S2. Man, this thing just does not corner all that splendid. Okay. What are we doing here? I'm not even paying attention. We're at 60%. We're killing the Drivatars. We got the Bronco behind me, who's probably going to slam me at any moment. Because that seems to be what he likes to do. And I like to run into walls in this Ram. Because it does not handle super duper. Handles a little bit like a pooper scooper. Oh boy, it's been a long day, guys. Long day. We're nearing the end. The trial here. Make that corner, and it's just a straight shot. I actually finished first in this one, what do you know? Oh, I got a large lead. We don't do something stupid here at the very, very end. Alright, there we go. First place, trial done. And there you have it. Destroy the Drivatars once again. That takes care of the trial this week. Thanks, everybody. I will see you all again next week.
Change the world.